YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of player reviews, we're going to go ahead and check out the new Dazzling Dribbler Evolution card for none other than Sorloth. Sorloth is an 85 rated card. He has the lengthy acceleration type, left-footed with 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now boys, it's safe to say, man, Alexander Sorloth is back. No real versatility with the card as he can only play the striker position. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card does have the potential to actually make a pretty solid striker in-game. Now the physical side of his game is obviously going to be the standout area for the card. 90 strength and 74 aggression, with him being 6'5" is going to be so OP. Now he does have 84 pace overall with 79 acceleration and 88 sprint speed. Now that is a bit of a pace split, so I would personally go ahead and recommend a chem style to make him even more quick in game. With the lengthy acceleration type and with the right chemistry style, I do expect him to be an absolute tank going forward. The 85 shooting is probably where the card is going to go ahead and excel the most. He does have 86 attacking positioning and 90 finishing. The only real letdown for the card in terms of scoring is the fact that he doesn't have any scoring playstyles. You can use him in the Ultimate Edition Evolution to get the Power Shot playstyle plus, but with the Dazzling Dribbler, no scoring playstyle, so that's going to be very interesting to test out. Now if you do want to go ahead and incorporate him as that advanced forward or maybe like as a target man, I mean the 75 passing isn't going to be a huge part to his game. For the most part, he does have really good short pass and long pass, but with Sorloth, you just want him to get into really good areas and have him convert the chance. The 83 dribbling is going to be a really interesting stat to test out. I mean 83 dribbling for the card is really good, but he doesn't have the greatest of agility and balance. 64 agility, 62 balance. He is 6'5", so he isn't going to be the smoothest of players on the ball, but the rest of his dribbling stats are really nice, man. 87 reactions, 89 ball control, and 89 composure with the 4-star skill moves. And with the evolution, as you guys know, he does end up getting both the technical and the press proven playstyle, so you can incorporate the left stick dribbling. The R1 dribbling should be quite decent as well. Now he does also have 99 heading accuracy, which is obviously going to be a huge part to his game and is going to allow you to attack in a lot of ways with Sorloth. 92 jumping, with him being 6'5". He doesn't have the aerial playstyle, but aerially he should still be very good. 82 stamina for the card, not half bad either, and then 90 strength and 74 aggression. He is going to be very strong both on and off the ball. And for 10,000 coins, if you do prefer your taller, more physical type of strikers, he's most definitely going to fit your style of play and might be a pretty decent investment as well. Now in terms of playstyles, boys, he does have 4 different playstyles: the technical, rapid, flare, and press proven. With his body type, him having both the technical and the press proven is just going to be very interesting to see how good that is. And then in terms of player roles, he does have 2 player role pluses. You can use him as a target forward and then also as an advanced forward. And with the way that the card is set up, I think that he can most definitely thrive in both positions. The target forward and advanced forward are quite similar. If you do want him to just get into like really good areas and have him convert the chance man as a target forward, if you do like to attack a lot with your main 11, I think that that's going to work really well. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Sorloth card. We're going to be playing him at the striker position as that advanced forward in the 4-5-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 of Foot Champions qualifiers, testing out the new Sorloth card. I must say I'm actually really excited to test the card out. We are coming up against Salah, Voller, Haaland, Bale, Caicedo, Rodri. That is such a cool team. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and use him as that advanced forward in the 4-5-1 formation. Honestly, boys, I just want him to get into really good areas and have him convert the chance. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every play review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, he doesn't have the greatest of agility and balance, 6'5", but he does have the press proven and the technical play style. And the dribbling, I mean, it's going to take some time getting used to for sure. Now, from that little highlight right there, we did see that this guy's probably going to play a very high line. Sorloth, good physicality right there. Almost gets possession. That's not too bad. A pretty sharp turn. Now, I feel like this might be a little bit of a scrappy game, boys. I can't lie. Gravenberch. I'm just going to drill it through the middle. Sorloth with a good touch. Little body feint. And again, 4-star skill moves as well. I kid you not, boys. That was a little bit slow, but we do still have possession. I try to go ball roll Trivela, man. Yeah, creating chances for yourself with him is going to be a little bit more difficult. Sorloth, we do have a little bit of space with him. We'll go for an over the top through ball. Great attacking positioning right there. Touch. It's not a bad touch. 4-star weak foot. I mean, a decent attempt. I feel like the balance right there is what let him down. Little skill move right there. Oh, that's clean, boys. Sorloth near post. That's not bad, boys. The dribbling in that play is actually really good. The 4-star skill moves for the card honestly adds a lot more going forward. Now, boys, if we can maybe get one more goal in this game, we should be good. Sorloth, this guy is playing a very high line, so it's a little bit more difficult to get him in behind. Chiesa with the swerve pass. As I was saying that, we do get him in behind. That's nice. He's pulled out his goalkeeper. Sorloth, I'm just gonna go near post. It's a tidy finish again, man. A lot of power behind his shots. And I feel like so far, the Hunter Chem style is working really well with the cards, picking up really good pockets of space. The finishing has been really consistent as well. Now, we do have a corner in the 77th minute. As you guys know, he is 6'5". No aerial playstyle, but really good jumping on the card. So let's see if we can maybe get a goal right here. We'll whip it in. Sorloth does win the header. A lot of power behind his headers, boys. And that's honestly the best way to go ahead and incorporate him. If you are really good at corners, man, that's just going to be so OP. Yeah, he's pushing a lot more bodies forward, so we'll just go ahead and play it down the line. I'm actually going to call Sorloth short. LB pace boost, maybe? We haven't really tested that out. It's not bad, boys. The rapid playstyle is going to be really important. And we'll go 4-star weak foot. It's a tidy finish again. Really good finish in that play, man. The LB pace boost with the rapid playstyle is going to be really effective. Nice, boys. Now, we do have time for another attack. I'm just going to carry the ball with Tonali. Sorloth over top, man. That first time over the top through ball is so good to go ahead and use. Creates the chance for Danjuma near post. Probably should have been, we should have kept going in that situation. Oh, rebound goals this year are so annoying. But a very good over the top through ball, man. Things you love to see. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2. And so far, so good. Now, as you guys know, the cost of the evolution is only 10,000 coins. And I feel like for that price, you are getting a very solid striker in game. But he does have to fit like a specific style of play. If you don't mind using like your taller, more physical type of strikers, then I do think that he's most definitely going to fit your style of play. Now, we can go ahead and spring into a counter attack. Sorloth with a decent pass. And again, one more. A little bit of tiki-taka football, boys. That's not too bad. Chiesa all the way. Sorloth is making that run. We'll whip it into him. He is going to win the header as well. David Raya with such a good save. But again, man, that aerial threat has been so good so far. And we do have another corner. So we're just going to try to whip it into him. Sorloth. Oh, we kind of got pushed right there by Lacroix. Interesting. Oh, it's good from Gravenberch. There goes that space. Sorloth. R3 touch. I'm going to go for a volley just to see what happens. It's a decent attempt. I feel like that R3 touch with like his sprint speed and acceleration and lengthy acceleration type actually works really well. Yeah, a little bit deeper, sticking Sorloth right there. LB pace boost. Take a touch. That's good, boys. Great physicality right there. Bit of a tight angle, but a decent attempt. But again, man, the LB pace boost into that R3 touch, very difficult to defend against. Tonali. There it is. Chouameni just going to go for a simple through ball into Sorloth. Good hold-up play right there. 4-star skill moves. Oh, he got around him. 4-star weak foot. Oh, boys, that's such a good play, man. That turn right there and the finish. Incredible. That 4-star weak foot finish while he was off balance to still tuck it bottom corner is incredible, man. That's so good. And there goes the physical side to his game being very difficult to stop again. Sorloth. Oh, that's incredible, boys. That's so good. Alexander Sorloth. Raya quick off of his line. It did take him a little bit longer to release that shot. Gravenberch, good ball. Sorloth. Cut it in. 4-star weak foot. It's a tidy finish, man. That's so good. The 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, with him being 6'5" is actually really effective. Because there isn't too many ways that you can attack with him, just that extra variety going forward does do a lot for the card. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into our final game using Sorloth. Now, because I am having a lot of fun using this card, we're going to add one more game to today's video. Now, we do have to defend a corner in the 9th minute, and we do have Sorloth, so this should be quite easy. He has whipped it in. Sorloth wins the header, man. Defensively pretty good as well. A little bit of tiki-taka as that advanced forward, picking up a really good pocket of space. That heel-to-heel actually would have worked. I don't know how he got possession right there. Sorloth. Little step over. It's not too bad. A little bit slower, but does body that fullback, man. He actually brushed him to the side. Yeah, this guy does have 2 center defensive mids, so there is that like defensive cover in front of that defensive line. Sorloth, that's not too bad. We do have Gravenberch making that run. A decent ball right there. Trivela near post. It's a lovely finish, boys. Sorloth with the assist. Oh, Chouameni, what an interception. First time pass into Sorloth. Good touch. 4-star skill moves, turns him really well. 4-star weak foot. That's a great finish, man. So much power behind that shot with this 4-star weak foot. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Sorloth Evolution card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say, for 10,000 coins, a really solid player in-game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the Hunter Chem style. And I feel like the Hunter Chem style worked really well with the card. I think that the Hunter is probably your best option. The Engine is a pretty good option as well if you do want to help out with the agility and balance. But even with those upgrades, I don't expect him to be very smooth on the ball. So might as well get the most out of his pace and shooting. I feel like when you go ahead and pair his pace with the strength and aggression, it's very difficult to get him off of the ball. There's just so much power and strength behind his runs. The 85 shooting for me personally, boys, was a standout stat for the card. 90 attacking positioning and 98 finishing with the Hunter Chem style. The 4-star weak foot, absolutely huge for the card because as you guys know, he is left foot dominant. A lot of people just kind of like assume that you're going to force it onto his left foot. But with the 4-star weak foot, it does add a lot of variety going forward, especially when you do have 4-star skill moves as well. The finishing in and around the box was very consistent consistent. Now, if you do incorporate him as that target man or advanced forward in your starting 11, the 75 passing and 83 dribbling aren't going to be too important. For the most part, the technical side to his game was okay. I mean, the passing, I think that you can still most definitely get the job done with him. And then on the ball, because he doesn't have the greatest of agility and balance, it's most definitely going to take some time getting used to. But the press proven and technical playstyles are really good additions for the card. It just adds a little bit more for him. And then last but not least, boys, the 85 physical, another standout stat alongside his 85 shooting, 92 jumping. So if you do like to cross the ball a little bit, he can most definitely bag a lot of goals in that way. And then 90 strength and 74 aggression, easily one of the strongest players I've used so far in FC 25. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like an 8.5, 8.6 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as that advanced forward in the 4-5-1 formation. If you don't mind using strikers that do have a bigger build, I think that Sorloth is a great option for the evolution. And out of all the players that you can go ahead and use in the evolution, I do think that Sorloth is easily a top 3 option. If you can't fit him into your main team, I think that he can make an incredible super sub in off of the bench because the aerial threat is most definitely there. Although the technical side to his game does lack a little bit in terms of passing and dribbling, if you do just want him to be a striker where he gets into really good areas and converts the chance, I think for the start of FC 25 for 10,000 coins, he is a very solid option and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.